Technology Integration Specialist for the school district now. Today I'm here with Terry Carlson to talk about some projectors that are in some of your classrooms at Wahai. So Terry, I come in, how do I get this thing on?
Hi Terry. So you'll notice this panel here at the front of your classroom by your whiteboard. It's powered off when you maybe first come into your classroom. First thing you want to do, you can touch anywhere on the screen and we should see the Walla Walla Public Schools logo. Once you click on that, you can click again and you'll notice we have some options here that are now available. So here on the left is a green button that allows you to turn the projector on. Obviously, if you need to turn it off, there would be a corresponding red button. To interact then with any of the control features for your projector, you will click on the projector here underneath.
Okay, so let's turn it on, see what happens. Okay, so projector's on. It's showing what's on my computer station right now. And then how do I work it from here?
So, as I mentioned earlier, there is this image of a projector here underneath the power on and power off buttons. When you click on that, you will have some options available to you. On the right hand side of the screen, there's a volume button that will control the volume features for the speakers that are built into your room. So on the left hand side, we'll find a front and rear HDMI input.
Okay.
These buttons are used to determine which ports the projector is communicating with.
Okay, so how do I know where mine are? What I need to select?
So let's say you've set up your teaching station at the front of your classroom near your whiteboard. If that's the case, you would choose the front HDMI, and when you do that, this will give you options to project from that front of the classroom. Okay. However, some people want their teaching stations at the back of the classroom in the back, in which case you choose the rear HDMI. So this is currently set up for rear HDMI because of the room that we're in. The teacher has their desk in the back corner of the classroom.
Okay, do I need to select that every day when I come in?
No, it automatically remembers the last input that you had put in. So when you power it on, it should immediately go to the appropriate screen.
Okay, so you said there was audio that comes through here. So how do I know that's gonna work okay?
All right. This is something that a lot of people sometimes get challenged with when they're trying to activate the audio that are in their classrooms. First of all, audio in your ceiling can only be activated in one of two ways. With the projector on, or through the voice lift systems that you will have available.
Okay.
So if you wanted to play music or video from your computer, you do have to have that projector screen on to hear anything coming through those speakers.
Okay, okay. So do we have to control that from back at our station?
Yeah, so what will happen is at your station you have a setup with your monitors and your computer, but it will also have a set of speakers that might be currently activated in the back of the classroom.
Right, like the speakers connected to my computer, or if you have headphones or something that you use sometimes, something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
So, however, the computer just remembers the last audio input that you have selected. Okay. So, if you had the projector's input selected, you won't hear any audio on your computer in the back if the projector's off.
Okay, can we look at that on the computer?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go do that.
All right.
All right. So here's a teacher station. Okay. If we press play on a video, for example, that is showing at the front of the classroom, we should hear audio coming through the classroom speakers right now. And if you don't, we should, but we're not hearing it.
Oh, I see him. I hear him coming out of the computer
Yes,
box.
exactly. So you'll notice that's not what I want my students to hear. That computer speaker is not nearly loud enough for you to have all your students be engaged. So in the bottom right hand corner of your main computer screen near the clock, you'll notice a little
right here.
Well, yes, what is that? Speaker headphones icon. And when you have to click on it, and you'll see a drop down arrow on the far right.
Okay.
This allows you to switch back and forth between the speakers that are set up on your computer station and the speakers that are set up in the ceiling for your classroom.
Okay, so I'm gonna select projector and play it again, and let's hear if we can hear it.
The first thing that we ask everyone is to keep the house.
All right, so,
There it is.
so we now have audio coming through the ceiling because the projector is on, and you have selected here on your screen projector display.
Okay. So, Terry, I'm thinking about when I go to lunch or something, and like I can see right now that the panel up there is black again. Like, did it turn off? What do I do? Can I go touch it or?
Okay, so the projectors are designed to time out after a certain amount of idle time. So if that's the case, you've left for a while or you were gone and you need to reactivate, you can just go back to the front panel and it will quickly reactivate the projector.
Okay, so if I don't remember to turn it off, I mean, I'm gonna do my best, turn it off every night, but let's say I leave for home every night, this will shut down and I won't have to worry about wasting power.
Yeah, yes, it
Okay.
shuts down automatically after a certain time frame.
And it's not gonna like burn out a bulb or anything?
No, most of the projectors that we have now here at Wahai don't even have bulbs, but we do want to conserve power, so it's nice that we have that built-in power down feature.
Okay. Well, I think that's about it to get everyone started. Can you think of anything else?
If you have any questions, you can send to helpdesk.wwps.org, and you could put in a ticket from our incident IQ system, and then somebody will be able to assist you whenever it is convenient.
Yeah, and just tell them the room number, who you are, and the issue that you're having.
Yeah, absolutely.